Good morning. Well, this video is our girls' night party that we had at my daughter Hailey's house, and it was a color-themed party. I let all the girls pick their colors first, and then what was left was purple and yellow, and I chose yellow. And I was hoping to have yellow anyway, so it worked out great. We headed to the grocery store to get everything we needed. So I was yellow, Izzy was green, as you're gonna see, and then Hailey was pink. And when she picked pink, I'm like, are you sure? Because it might not be like the best color to pick. Cause I mean, she had like red, blue, like blue for sure is easy to get. There's a lot of blue things, and green was pretty easy too. And so she's like, yeah, pink, Mom. And so Izzy went off on her own with Willow. She got all her green stuff all by herself. And then I grabbed my yellow items, and then Hailey grabbed her pink items. And actually there was more pink things than I thought. And I didn't realize the theme that she was gonna do. So when I showed up at the house, I was like, oh, that's super cute. But most of the things, like you're gonna see in the video, was lemon flavored, like lemon flavored snack cakes, lemon flavored cookies, lemon flavored, those little like meringue things with the Cool Whip on top. So everything was lemon flavored. Even the drinks I took from my husband, but I gave him back, were lemon flavored. And so, sorry about the light, that's our disco light. My boys keep saying it needs to get fixed, and it hasn't got fixed yet. So there's my disco light. But yeah, it was a lot of fun just doing the shopping, getting everything together. And I had been canning apples at the same time. And so I was just like whipped. So we went and got our stuff, and then I did apples, and we came back, I did apples, and I got my board together. But yeah, it turned out really great. So here is the video of our party, and then you'll get to see all the girls' colors. I'm gonna head upstairs, get my color yellow on, because the rule is you have to not only bring your colored board, but you have to dress in that color. And just to kind of make things a little lively, I bought a $50 gift card to Starbucks. So I'm gonna pick the winner. Of course, I'm not gonna pick myself, even though my board is gonna be basically lemon theme. Everything was lemons. I have the corn dogs in right now because the corn dogs are yellow. They're gonna dip in my mustard. Isn't that genius? And then I have bananas, but I think I'm just gonna place the bananas on the board. I don't wanna open them because then they'll get brown. So I'll have to figure out how to do that. Maybe I'll just place one at a time. I have lemons I'm gonna cut for lemon water. So I'm gonna go upstairs, get all my yellow on, come down and get my board going, and then head over to Hailey's. I'm super excited. It's like a really nice night, so I'm hoping we'll do a bonfire. You know, just like time to relax. You know, the guys are all hanging. We got pizza coming for them. And yeah, it's been a really busy day today. I canned tons of apple pie filling, and I don't know if you're gonna see that video before or after, but that's what I've done all day. Plus I have more to do. And then tomorrow we're gonna do like a little shopping trip. So I'm gonna go upstairs, get yellowed up, come back down, and get my board going so we can get over to Hailey's and have fun. I picked the yellow themed board. So here is all of my yellow items. You can see that. Did you know that cupcakes have lemon Hostess cupcake? I haven't had a Hostess cupcake in like 20 years. So here's everything that I'm gonna put on my yellow board. I couldn't find dip that was yellow, so hopefully I'll just use Hailey's dip. She's got a dip for her board, she's pink. So yeah, here it is. And I'm gonna go get dressed in my yellow clothes and then put my board together. And I noticed when I laid everything out that it was a lot of like treats. Like there was lemons there, but there really wasn't like a lot of lemon or like yellow, like fresh stuff. And so I got the lemons. I thought that'd be cute for a garnish, but it was like mostly cookies and stuff like that. But I did find corn dogs and mustard, and I thought that was genius. And everybody's like, those are yellow, those are red inside. Yeah, but they're red inside, but the outside is yellow. So I try to like turn them when I put them on the board, so then you just see like the yellow part. But I thought it was genius. I wanted to bring like a savory component to the board, because it was basically like all like chips and chips. I should have done chips. You know, chips and like lemon flavored everything. I didn't feel like it was too hard finding my stuff. You know, Hailey's actually wasn't too bad. But you know, their boards turned out absolutely cute. Like Izzy, I really think that she needs to go into culinary, because I didn't even help her get anything on her board. Like she found it all, and she came up with the cart, and she's like, here, Mom, here's my stuff. And I'm like, wow. And like, I thought what was genius was the guac. And then she got the avocado guac taquitos or whatever they were, the toquitas. And so I thought that's genius. You couldn't really see it on the board, but you know, you could dip them into the guac. So it made sense to me. I don't know, it was pretty cool. I was really proud of her. And then she came down in all her green and I was like, wow, nice. And all the girls actually were super cute too. And so we got our boards together. And as you see, you're going to see Robert, he comes in dancing because he's a treat guy. Like, he's a treat guy. He loves cookies and candy. And so we had some leftovers from our board and he's over there eating it and dancing. And I got a little glimpse of him. You guys will see. And he just kept dancing. And I was like, okay, I'll take it. He's so funny. He just loves to eat so much that he dances when he eats. Like, literally, you guys. He like, did you hear him go, pizza? Like, he just loves food. And he dances. He comes in my kitchen dancing. He dances while he's eating. I get lots of hugs when I cook like something super cool or make him his favorite cookie, which is an oatmeal raisin cookie, which I'm going to be making here soon. So yes, we got our boards together. We got dressed and then we headed over to Hailey's house to check out all the other girls' boards. All right, I'm all yellowed up. I even did my nails. Yellow pants, yellow shirt, yellow tie, yellow hair. Look at yellow. And I put yellow on my eyes. Do you see that? Like glistening yellow. Okay, I feel like I'm really looking weird. And then the cabinets are yellow. Yeah, I'm kind of blending in. But I did it. I'm all yellow. Now I'm letting my nails dry so I can put my board together. I don't know why I didn't paint my nails earlier. Look at this. My husband's gonna be like, why are your nails yellow? It says Insta dry, but it's not happening. It's not Insta. So I don't know what the deal is. Oh no, look. Ah! I had to put my sweater on after. Okay, I'm gonna let these nails dry and then start putting my board together. That's how my board turned out. I have LaCroix drinks, lemon cookies, vanilla wafers, lemons, bananas. Yeah, lemon yogurts, lemon cookies, corn dogs with mustard, lemon parfaits with lemon in it, and lemon flavored Hostess cupcakes. And oh, and lemon chips. So here is my yellow board for tonight's color board themed Here's party. Isabella's board. She was green. She did a really good job. She did guac and chips. Robert's putting it down. Super cute. So I got both of ours right there, ready to go. Izzy and I got my yellow, she's got her green. We're heading to Hailey's for the party. We got our stuff in the back. My board was so heavy, I could barely carry it. Like, Robert's like, wow, that's a big board. I'm like, yeah, it is a big board. So we're gonna head over there. It is so nice, kind of hot, so I don't know how long the sweater's gonna last, but I was gonna tell you guys something I forgot. I don't know. I'm looking forward to a good cup of coffee. Hopefully she has cream because I need some coffee. Hailey was pink. There's Hailey. Oh yeah, the Pop-Tarts, super cute. She has two trays. And this is Hadessa. That's Hadessa. She was the red. What is this, pudding or Jell-O? What is that?
It's an apple dip.
Mmm, good idea. And this is Abigail. She was blue. Abigail. Cheese. Cute, cute, cute. And this is Madison. She's white. Oh, you got a cake. It's a cake in the middle. There's Madison. She's in white. Super cute. And then this is Sarah. That's a buffalo dip. That's a great idea. There's Sarah. Say cheese. And then this is Izabella. She was green. Izzy's over there. And then this is me. I'm yellow. And then this is, what is this, like a little addition for yours? Just a little folly.
I bought sweet stuff, but I didn't have room to put it.
Oh, I see.
So I'm just doing one makeshift.
Yeah, no, that's super cute. Yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I was completely impressed with these girls' boards and how well they did. So Sarah is Hailey's roommate and her little sisters are Abigail and Hadessa, and we have known them since they were like babies. I've known them since they're babies. All the girls have grown up together. Hailey and Sarah have been best friends forever. And then her little sisters are friends with Izzy. And people keep saying like, why is she hanging out with kids? They're literally 16 and 14. They're just petite. You know, Hadessa's just petite. And then Madison, of course, is Brennan's girlfriend. And it's so funny because Brennan's like, or Madison messaged me. She's like, so can we do 2 colors? And I said, no, you get 1 color. She goes, okay, can I be white? And I go, you know, white's not a color. Like, it's not a color. And she's like, well, I go, it's okay. Be white. I don't care. She must have had like this plan because, you know, you've seen how she had the cake. And I was completely impressed with all their boards. Like, And I asked Hadassah, I said, did you do this yourself? And she's like, yeah, like the girls actually did it themselves. And their mom is like super creative, like really crafty. Like and Sarah is like, they paint, they're very artistic. And so they're just really good when it comes to this stuff. And then Hailey, I walk in, like you've seen, and she's wearing Barbie themed clothes. And I thought, that is genius. She went and bought shorts and a shirt and socks, and she had her pink Vans. And I'm like, oh my goodness, you're so cute. So I think she must have had that planned when she was getting her pink board together. And I thought, that's genius. And everybody keeps saying, because I posted the video on TikTok, like, yeah, for sure. I thought for you, yellow. And I was glad I got yellow because I really love yellow. I love sunflowers. I love the sun. I love the summer. I'm just a yellow girl. But they all did really good. So we just, like you see, we laid them all out and everybody had like treats on theirs. And then it was pretty cool because we didn't all plan to do drinks, but yet everybody had drinks on their board. And so that was really, really cool too. And then I was excited about Madison's Faygo because I love Faygo, so I brought one home. I just had to try. I couldn't drink it all because I would just basically be in a coma state. I wouldn't be able to wake up the next morning. But there was like really cool things, like just the things that they thought of to put on the board was like genius. And I know you guys are probably thinking, you guys didn't eat all that. And so we did eat a lot of the things, and what we had left over, I actually told everybody, I said, hey, why don't you guys give me the leftovers and I'll create a board, because my son Brendan, he does the youth, and so the teens, and I thought, you know what, maybe he could do the story of Noah and the rainbow and how God's promised to not flood the earth, and I thought that'd be super cool. So I called Brendan, I said, hey, do Noah's flood tomorrow, because I have all this stuff that has like the rainbow theme. I said, so why don't you do that, and then I'll pair it with this board. So I made this other board. I'll show you the board that I made with the leftovers. I'll put it like in the community, like the picture, so you guys can see it. And so I made this board that had like all of our colors. And I did go and get a couple things just to kind of fill it in, because there really wasn't a lot of pink stuff. So I wanted to make sure that it showed all the colors. We didn't have purple though, because nobody picked purple. But it was super cute. So I just got one of my biggest boards. And like some of the things though, because it was so hot, things get stale fast. Like we're just not used to that up here. Like when I lived in the South, you had to refrigerate stuff and you had to seal it really well or it got stale. And so some of the things were stale because they sat out because it was just so hot. I think we had that like mid 80s to like 90s, that like 4 days that everybody had that heat wave come through. And so I kept things like the candies and like the cookies if they still, because I didn't want to take like a crap board there. I wanted it to be nice still. And so I just made this huge board to go with Brendan's thing, and I took it down there, and the kids absolutely loved it. Like the donuts were gone and all the candy was gone. And then after they took their stuff, there was still a little bit left. And our guys, I don't know, I'm yelling. Our guys are working on the church every Sunday, so I kind of like fixed it and made it nice, and then the adults got to pick at it too. So it worked out good. So not only did we have it for the party, but like our youth group got to enjoy it, and then the girls again. And then our church people got to enjoy it, which was really nice. So, but it was so fun. We've actually been wanting to do that for a while. And I said, let's just do it, you guys. I mean, we've been so busy, and I haven't really got to like do anything fun fall stuff because I've been traveling like crazy. And so it was just a very nice night. And I think this weekend we're actually going to be going to I don't know if I'm going to vlog it or not, but it's a haunted corn maze. And I guess people, like, if you go down the wrong way, they like chase you. And I'm like, I don't know. And it's like an hour and a half away. So I think we're going to do that this weekend. And then we're going to do because every year me and Hailey make caramel apples together. And so I think on Friday I'm gonna have all the girls over, and we're gonna do like a little caramel apple party. And so you guys will see that for sure. But anyway, it was so nice, and they just did so good. And I think too, like if you want to do this with like maybe your kids or smaller kids, you could just do smaller boards, and then you could set them out and stuff, and then they could dress up in that color. So I think you could do this for anything. I mean, really, it doesn't have to be adults. It could be a teen party, or it could be a little kids party, or maybe you want to do women getting away from their husbands for a night, you know. But it was super cool. We had a lot of fun, and my board, like I said earlier, it was so heavy. I told Izzy, I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take this out. And I was going to have Robert take it for me, but he ate and left because he's been working on his truck. And I was just worried because when I did like my little introduction video to hold it and show people, I was thinking, oh my goodness, this is going to drop. It was just so heavy. And I was wondering, I hope the board doesn't break because it was just so heavy. There was so much stuff on it. But it didn't break. Anyway, thank you so much again for watching this vlog. Make sure to subscribe and like to Just the Bells 10 if you don't. Share with everybody you love. Because if you have a big family and then they watch us, then it helps us grow, right? Please grow. I don't know. I get lots of views on our shorts, but not a lot on the vlogs. And I don't know, you guys. Give me some tips. Like, what do you want to see? What are some tips to help our vlogs be seen more? I'm open. I'm open to everything. But you know what? The holidays are coming. Y'all know that. And if you followed us for a while, you know that we go big on everything. And we have our, so coming up, we have our caramel apple party, which we're going to be doing. We have our annual pumpkin carving contest where we have half the neighborhood here, and this whole countertop will be filled with like 18 kids, and we give prizes. And then we have, getting comes home for Thanksgiving, so I think we're going to do like a birthday theme, and it's Robert's birthday too, so I think we're going to do Robert's birthday all big, and then do like games and stuff. It'll be fun. I just love the holidays so much, and it's been kind of cooler here finally. So I got back from Gideon's. It was, when I left Gideon's, it was 75, well, it was 64 in the morning, 75 to 80 at night. Got here, and it literally looked like it was snowing, but it was like a sleet rain, and it was 40. I was like, I had to start my car while I was waiting for my bags, and it's been kind of cool. Pretty though, the sun's out, but it's not super warm. And I think that's what's struggling with our trees, because our trees should have been at peak already, but because of the rain and the weird weather, that they're still not changed all the way. So, and I'm waiting for that peak because I want to show you guys. Okay, well, thank you so much, buddy. I know my tongue is. Okay, well, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Happy fall, y'all.